everybody. It is a nice Saturday morning. Actually, it's so nice and sunny. It's still cold. It's still winter cold, but it's sunny, which is nice. I just washed my hair. Oh, that got in my eye. Just washed my hair. I took down some washing, and literally I just put those eardrops in Chippy's ears. I did it a little bit earlier, but I thought let me just start doing it in the mornings to get it out of the way. I had to bribe him because it's like he knows the look of the product. So then I have to bribe him with some treats and getting him to come and sit on my lap so that way I can put the drops in his ear. 100% feels like, well, it's not 100%, sorry, as in it feels so much better. Like yesterday when I popped on his ear, I didn't see him scratch his ear the whole time, and even overnight, even this morning, which was great. So I thought let me pop it in before he starts doing the like daily scratch, because I feel like once the ear is like red and irritated, whatever you put in just like, you know, it feels worse. It's like us too. If you have an inflamed area and you're putting something on it, even if you're putting aloe vera, it still feels a bit like, oh. And he's very sensitive about that ear, I guess because it kind of hurts him, so I have to be careful with when I do it. Then I gave him his little ball that had some treats in there, so he was rolling it around. Hey puppy! Hey puppy! And I'm just drying my hair a little bit. I thought maybe I'll step outside into the sun for a sec to kind of air dry it before I blow dry it. I popped in this archive. I think it came with the like Christmas stuff. I like it. You do have to like heat activate it, so I only pop it in when I'm blow drying my hair, which I am about to do. But as I said, I'm gonna sit in the sun for maybe like 5 minutes. I worked super late last night. I had like this is the latest I've ever finished at work. I had working till 11 o'clock, and I was also doing like a different duty that involved kind of like walking around a lot. I did about 13,500 steps yesterday, which was great for me. And it was only a 6-hour shift, but I did a lot of like up and down walking. Anyways, like I stayed so late, and I was in my head, I was like, yeah, there's gonna be no one. When I literally got out, the airport was like so busy. The bus I had to catch was so busy. I was like, is this 11 o'clock at night or is this 9 a.m? This smells so nice. My hands smell nice now. So yeah, so I got home last night, like, so what, about 11:30. And then, I don't know about you, can you go to bed like straight away? I can't go to bed like as soon as I get home. So I still need, I feel like half an hour of unwind time just to kind of like watch a bit of TV or just sit on the couch for a little bit, and then I went to bed. And normally we do like Sunday morning supermarket with my sister, but Christian has soccer this morning at about 11 a.m. And I was like to my sister, I really don't want to get up extra early. So I still ended up getting up early, and I paid like half an hour with Chip before we went on his walk with my mum. And then I was like, okay, you know what, but I don't have to like rush to get ready, like to go to the supermarket and then come back and dry my hair and whatever. So I thought this way I can dry my hair, like get myself ready for the day, and then I can just head on out to the day. So I'll watch Christian play soccer. Then we'll do probably supermarket shopping, typical Saturday. And then we're going to a friend's house for dinner tonight, which is not a typical Saturday, but usually the other stuff is. That's why I'm usually like, my vlogs, I know are so repetitive because I do what everyone else does, because like we work and then on weekends you run errands. Isn't that what you do? Well, I don't always get weekends off, but always, I mean hardly ever. Somehow I managed to somehow I'm lucky with Saturdays because we're not so busy. They don't roster us all the Saturdays, which is great. And then sometimes on my roster, my Saturday falls as a day off anyway, which is really good. So I tend to only work maybe 1 or 2 Saturdays a month, which isn't too bad. Well, I guess if you work 2, it's half of the month. But regardless, in my roster, usually it's only like 1 week. I lost track of time a little bit because it was really nice toasting out in the sun. I was on my phone too. However, I did manage to dry my hair. I've just made some breakfast, my egg toast, and I've just got a cup of coffee. You know what? I actually have been having crumpets for the whole week. I've been a little crumpet obsessed lately. I don't know where I saw them. I think I heard someone say them, maybe on TikTok. I was like, I want crumpets. And literally I've just been having like butter and jam on them, and they've just been so good. I don't have any left, so I had to do eggs today. I'm going to quickly eat this because I've got to hang my clothes. I want to pop them in the sun at the front, and then I'm going to pop some makeup on because I've got half an hour. Makeup is done. I kept it pretty simple-ish. This is the outfit of the day. I know I'm going to soccer, so it's not really a soccer outfit, but I feel like all I've been doing is wearing jeans or track pants. So I'm wearing a skirt because I thought if we sit in the sun, I can pull it up a little and tan my legs a little because it's so white. However, skirt from City Chic. I think this top is probably from Shein or somewhere. It looks a bit worky, but you know what? I don't care. And now let's head on out. So we're at soccer now with Sonia. There's Sonia. And we're watching Christian play. Sonia actually made us muffins. She made us some blueberry muffins and... Oh, I was about to lose mine. Sonia's got her homemade coffee. I don't know, I can't really see you on there. And I'm trying to do my blueberry muffin because Chippy wants some. And I'm drinking a kombucha. This is the wildberry one. Chippy wants some of my muffin. Don't you, Chip? And then Christian is actually playing. Oh, there he is. Number 17. Is he swooping? Although they're pretty much over for the season, but it's a lovely Saturday. So I'm back from my sister's. I think the last time I chatted to you guys were at soccer. So it was actually so nice and sunny, which was great. So that way, like, it didn't feel as cold because I was wearing my skirt. Sonia and I then we did our supermarket shopping. So we did a bit of that. I'll show you guys some of the stuff I got. And literally now I'm home with Chip because we're going to our friend's house, as I told you guys before, for dinner. And I'm not taking Chip because we may as well just stay home in the warm with my parents. So I thought we'll come here. I'll get changed. I just popped on my home clothes because I'm going to be here for like just over an hour, and I thought let's be comfy. I'm planning on wearing something comfy anyway, but sometimes I'm like, I don't know, I feel like I don't want to sit in my going out clothes until it's time to go. So I'll show you guys my outfit then. Nothing too exciting because, you know, when you go to someone's house you also want to be comfy. But let's unpack the supermarket shopping. I did get some things for taste testing, so I won't show you those. And I got the Woolies magazine. I always like to have a good look through that. I got myself a little stapler set. I really wanted a mini one for work because it comes in handy, like I need to staple stuff together. So I'm going to pop that in my work pencil case and that way I'll have it handy. I also got Chippy just one of these like all wormer things, so I'll give him that today. I got... This was the cream that was on sale, like lotion. So I've tried Palmer's before. I don't know if I've tried the Raw Shea Nourish, but I thought this sounded nice for winter. I just love a pump bottle. I mean, I feel like 400 mils isn't going to get me too far, but I do love a pump. I got myself some coffee, and for once it's not the flavored one. I was literally looking at it and I thought to myself, you know what? It's actually like, this is more economical. It's worth more to get a bigger pack. And so there's 20 capsules in this one, whereas normally I get 10. I got myself a cordial. I've been on a little bit of a cordial kick lately in my Stanley, as I call it. It's currently soaking. Whoa, scared myself. I got some toothpaste. So I couldn't decide which hand wash I wanted, so I got two because they were both half price. Now I've got this. It's the Freshwater Farm one, lemon myrtle oil and manuka honey. Looks like this. So the Freshwater is the brand, and I think the yellow just popped out to me, but also like the lemon sounded really nice, and I thought, okay, I will try it whilst it's half price. The worst thing is then we stay with my sister and then you fall in love with it and then you have to wait for it to get to half price again. Then I saw this one, and this is a mandarin and basil, which sounded so nice. You know, I haven't even smelt them, but it said Chalon Paris, and you know, it just made me think of Paris, and just I like the packaging, so I was fooled by the scent and the packaging. But this one I really want to try too. So I don't know which I'm going to try first, but I'm sure I could twist this to smell it. Jeez, why didn't I think of this? I feel bad doing this there. Oh, that smells nice. It smells kind of citrusy. Oh, well, mandarin. There was this one when I lived in the States. There was this one. What was it? I think it was like a Myers brand or something, and it was something with basil in there, and it wasn't like a scent I would ever go for. It smelled so good, and I've never smelled one like it since. Not here at all. Let's smell this one. That's nice. That smells like a lemon drop lolly. I have strawberries, slice, cheese, mushrooms. I got these like jumbo. I don't know if they're mandarins. To me, they look like oranges. Like the skin looks like orange skin, which I like. It's so strange. I like oranges. I don't like mandarins. I don't like the flavor of them. So this was just called a sumo citrus, which I'm hoping it's more like an orange than a mandarin. But I like that it's peelable. I got Chippy some new like chews to try. You know, for the teeth, the dental trees. The vet told me to see if a different pack works because apparently he's a one-sided chewer. So when she looked at his teeth, one side of his teeth were like pretty good and the other side were a bit plaquey, and I guess because he chews on just one side. And so yesterday I tried with his other dental stick. I was like, chew on your right side, and he was like running away from me, like leave me alone. And so she was like, maybe if you try a different kind he might. So I thought no harm in trying it.
I got myself some cheese because I still have a pizza base from like ages ago that I got. It's in the fridge and I thought I could make some pizzas. I got myself a sausage roll. This is like my favorite one, the Mrs. Max one, and you know what, I probably should have got a couple because they come in so handy sometimes when I get home and I don't feel like waiting long to eat something. It's so nice and quick. Also, what I find is it is a microwave, and normally I don't like microwave because it's soggy, but it kind of stays crispy, which is pretty good, and it could be because of the packaging, because you just cut the ends off and then you cook it in this. So definitely recommend, if you like sausage rolls and haven't tried this brand, give it a try. I got myself, I really like the French vanilla jarra, like the kind of make your own coffee. I take this to work and I make myself coffees at work because it's cheaper to do this than to buy coffees all the time. I got some ham, I got some chicken, and I got some jelly beans. And that is everything. I never film with this angle over here because there's never lighting, but this time I figured my lights are behind you. So I'm just wearing this jumper that I got from Shein, and I usually find it like, with jeans I feel like it's too bulkish, but I feel like with these tights, it's great. These are the ones that I got that I wore like on the plane. It's meant to be as pants, but ever since I've also washed them, they shrunk a little bit, so I feel like they're a little bit more tights wise. And then I've got the boots on, these are super chic ones. So it's a super comfy, like feels nice, like just to sit around look. And I've got my, well, this one is now my powder bag, but it's like a comfy, it's big enough to like put stuff in there. I probably will leave you guys at home because, you know, when you're just hanging out with friends, you're literally just chit-chatting away. So I'll probably catch up with you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It is Sunday morning and I'm just popping on a bit of makeup for the day because my brother and sister and their families are coming over for breakfast today, and I figured if I'm going to start early morning vlogging, I don't know how the rest of the day is going to go, I may as well have a little bit of makeup on for the day. So as I said, they're coming over for breakfast. My mom's pretty much already made breakfast. They should all be here, I don't know, half an hour to an hour, depending on how they're going. They all have kids and kids like to sleep in. So I will record a little bit of that when they do come. Last night I told you guys we went to dinner at our friend's house. They also had some other friends come over, so it was really nice. It was like a nice catch up. We had pizza, which I haven't had pizza in a while, and I love pizza. I feel like I could eat pizza every day for dinner because it has like all the food groups that I like to eat. So that was really nice. As I said, I didn't record that, but we did have a really good time. You can hear a Macedonian wedding in the background. It must be somewhere in the area. I can hear the music. Well, I was walking Chippy, and when I was walking, I have my headphones in so I can't hear anything, and now I got home and took the headphones out and I was like, I can hear music. And I love a good morning wedding, like when they have like the music outside where they have like the whole band and they play on the street. And I know it's a Sunday morning and it's probably like so annoying to neighbors, but I just love it. And then like people dance on the street and come inside. I love that whole thing of a Macedonian wedding. And I do love to hear it because I do feel like sometimes, and I don't know about you guys and your cultures, like they start dying down with the generations because the younger generation just doesn't want to have, sometimes they don't want to have big extravagant weddings, or sometimes they just don't want to have the traditional style wedding, so they want to make it just simpler. And so like, you know, they stop listening to music, and I don't know, I just feel like it's nice, sometimes it's nice to keep those traditions alive. But the makeup is done. The hair, I'm just gonna leave it as is. Unless I do something, then I might touch it up, but otherwise it is fine. Breakfast time. My mum made 2 options. We have crepes, Ellie is actually eating today. Oh, Danny just went to the microwave. There's Dean and Sash. Danny's back. Sash, my dad, and these 2. So it's quite later on in the day. We actually had breakfast this morning. I was planning on filming a lot more, but everybody just kept chatting over each other, and I was like, there's just no point in filming. So we had a nice breakfast. Actually, it continued on because it was a later breakfast. My uncle and auntie also had come over, so then like they stayed a bit later. We were chit-chatting, talking about stuff, and it kind of went into the day as well. And now everyone's gone home. I was doing a little bit of editing and I got hungry now, and I was like, you know, let me make some dinner. And in my head the whole time I was like, I'm gonna make a pizza with the pizza base that I had left over from last time. I swear, in my head I always think things are like a week ago, but clearly it was probably a month ago I bought this, and it's just like fallen to pieces. So I kept it in the fridge because I was thinking it wouldn't go off being in the fridge, but like it's literally as hard as a rock, and I can't settle the fidget. So I just decided, you know, instead of a pizza, I do have these, like wraps. So I probably will just make, similar to a quesadilla, but I'll just make, similar to a pizza, I'll just make like a quesadilla where I can just squish it together. Because that's quite thin, sometimes I try to make pizza from it, but it falls apart. And I figure I might just do a quesadilla where you just squish it down, same stuff on the inside. It should work. Barbecue sauce, some ham, cheese, mushroom pepper, so it should still work. So we'll see. I'll let you guys know what the finished product looks like. And this is what it looks like. So I've done one half. And I put a bit of oregano on top, and now literally I'm just going to like squish it over, and then we're just going to pop it on there and squash it. And then you flip it and it looks something like that. That was actually really nice. Then I realized I really just wanted to do nothing. That I had taken out some like turkey breast mince, and it was defrosted, so I'm like, I've got to cook it up. So I'm just going to cook it up with a couple of the veggies that I have here, and then just do a bit of meal prep for this week. So I'm currently chopping up some of the carrots, because the carrots are the hardest to cook. And I've got some here, and I'm going to pop that in there. And then I'm doing a pepper. I've got some mushrooms, and I'll pop some spinach in there as well. Just an update. I've mixed everything together. I've popped this rice in here, and then I am going to put passata in there. This is usually just what I always make. It's the easiest thing to unfreeze and pop in the microwave when you're at work, and tastes pretty good too. And I've got about 3 cloves of garlic in there because you want that garlicky taste. It is another day, and I was actually at work this morning, and Sonia actually had the day off, so she texted me to say if we want to go to the shops after work, and I was like, why not? I feel like we haven't been in a while. We actually did it. We're looking at clothes and stuff. Even though we're going on holidays, I don't know, we thought we'd just have a bit of a wander. We didn't buy anything, well, clothes-wise, but I did buy something from Peters of Kensington. First of all, like, how cute is this little, like, bag? Like, the little reusable bag. I love the size of it because I can always, like, put other stuff in it. Like, not big shopping, but sometimes, you know, you got, like, a pair of shoes or something you want to take. I think it's very cute. And I got myself, I have been eyeing this for, like, the longest time. I don't even know how long. Even Sonia said to me, she says, yes, I know you have been eyeing it. And I've seen it in like tea stores, and I've always been like drawn to it because it's just so pretty. So I got myself a teacup and saucer. And first of all, how cute is this box? And it did come in all these colors, which I would love to have it in all of these colors, especially like the green and the yellow look really nice. Also the pink, well, I didn't get pink, would you believe? They did have pink, it looked really cute. However, I'm a purple gal. Purple is actually my color. I know you can't tell by the wall, but I love pink though. But if I see something in purple, I'm like, well, that's me. And how cute is this teacup? Like, look how pretty it is with the purple and the stripes and the gold lining. And here's the saucer. And just how cute is this? I mean, I could even have my coffee in here. It's big enough that I could have my coffee or tea, but it is adorable. What is this brand? Noritake. They're literally adorable. Like, I love it, and I love having like a cup with the saucer because I don't have a saucer. I have a pretty teacup but not a saucer, so I'm so excited. And it was on such a good sale, so I'm very excited. I also came home to an Amazon package. I literally went shopping on Amazon late last night. So there was a bag I've been eyeing for like so long. It's been sitting in my like shopping cart for ages, and I'm like, Stanzie, you like it that much, it's still there, just get it. And then I had a gift card, so I got a bunch of things that like I needed, minus the bag. I didn't need that, but I wanted it. And then I was like, you know what, let me get stuff I actually do need. And so I got a few things that I do need, so I thought I'll share it with you guys if I can get this box open. I gave Chippy his ball that has a couple of treats in there, so he's in the background there trying to get them out. You ate them good, boy, mummy. Can they see you, Papa? Tell everyone what a good boy you are. You're mommy's sweetheart. His ear is better. Like the eardrops I've been putting in have been working. However, his ear is just a little bit gunky now. So I'm trying to like clean it out, but it's a bit hard. It is, mommy. You're so handsome. Are you so handsome? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Very excited about some of the stuff. Probably not so excited about this. However, they are. Poopy bags for Chippy. These are for you, Mama. They're poo-poo bags. Yeah. I got, how much is this? 120. So I hope they're the ones that I wanted because the picture showed me one thing. Yes, good. Okay, so I know I'm a bit fussy with the bags because the last ones that I got were not bad. Like they lasted. However, they were very like thin and I couldn't collect more than like one, and sometimes this guy likes to do a couple, and I wanted ones that had the handles so that way I could actually like tie it together, and this has handles and this is a lot more sturdier than the ones that I have. It's just scented. They do smell nice. Oh, they're perfumized. I mean, I try and get rid of it ASAP, but so if anyone is interested, you can grab these things off Amazon. I got a whole box here. That should last me a bit of time. What I did run out of was lash glue, and I haven't tried this style one. It's a strip lash adhesive. So this is the one that you kind of just like glide it on. And what I've been finding, because I used to get that other one that's like a glue and you squeeze it out, and I'm finding that too much glue comes out and therefore like it takes ages for it to dry down for me to put on my eye. But lately it has been getting stuck inside and I can't squeeze anything out. It happened in my last two that I got. So I've been using those little mini ones that come when you buy like one pair of lashes. They don't last that long. So now I'm hoping to try this, and I hope it's going to do a good job. Because if it does, I'll just keep buying ones like this. If not, we'll see how we go. Speaking of that, I also got some lashes. Now these ones are pretty much what I wanted. You know, I've been telling you guys that I like to just do like right now, I only have a little bit on the outer on. So then it's like not too like stand out, because I feel like, especially when I go to work, to put a full lash, I don't know, sometimes I feel like it's a bit over the top. Not really, I love it. But sometimes I feel like that because even though like in my role, like we're supposed to wear makeup, a lot of people still do like only bare minimum. So in saying that, I got like little ones for the outside. They're a little bit bigger than what I cut my lashes to be. However, I think these are going to work really well. And then I had a little bit left over on my like gift card, and I just got myself a hand cream because I love a good hand cream and they come in handy. So this is just a regular Vaseline one. It smells nice. It just smells like a nice hand cream. And that's all my purchases.